Tells me we are not quite with fall weather yet, or on our way towards fall weather, but a lot of summer weather to still expect here in August. Allison?
That's absolutely right. I guess we'll try to make a compromise here, Elise, and say that today, though, below normal temperatures are what we're expecting across the area. So starting off the day, temperatures are still, yes, they're warm outside. Most locations are in the 70s, but we're not going to rise all the way up through the 80s into the 90s today. In fact, high temperatures generally staying in the low 80s. So at least that's some good news on this August 1st. Winds from the south today at 5 miles per hour. So here's the check then hour by hour. Let's talk about the temperatures first, and then I'll show you those rain percentages hour by hour. So over the next few hours, really not fluctuating a whole lot across the area with those 70, 74 degrees at 8 a.m. As we approach midday, hitting that 80-degree mark at 11 a.m., 81 at noon, and then notice heading into the afternoon, not much more of a jump up. So 84 at 3 o'clock and at 4 p.m. Winds from the southwest today at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Now overall cloud cover, do expect mostly cloudy to overcast skies. So with mostly cloudy, getting some of that blue sky and a little bit of sunshine shining through, but overall, because of the clouds, because of the rain, that's going to help keep our temperatures down for the day today. Here's the hour by hour forecast then. So at any given moment in time, it's not going to be a complete washout across the day. Once again, like we had over the weekend and we had last week, you are going to have some dry periods for the day today. Overall, I think some of the peak rainfall happening from about 10 a.m. all the way through about 4 p.m. across the area. That's when those showers and storms will be the most likely. So you certainly have a few hours this morning time and you don't have to worry about it. But even during that peak coverage, there's still going to be locations that aren't receiving that rainfall. So here's what we're dealing with right now. You can see the clouds have pretty much covered up the entire area. Maybe a few breaks here for our southern communities in Georgia. Just a couple of light showers or sprinkles. That's about it this morning. Seeing some right there in Fannin County, also western portions of Grundy County. I do want to pull back a little bit further to show you a bigger picture of what's happening, because what we'll keep an eye on over the next few hours is this development that is just getting started in Arkansas, western portions of Tennessee, northwestern Alabama. You can certainly see how it is very kind of splotchy. So it's not a widespread kind of cluster of storms. Certainly there's a lot of dry locations within that, but we'll watch and see how that develops over the next few hours and how it heads and pushes into our area from west to east. So let's just kind of time all that out. Beginning to see again some of that activity this morning time. I think from about 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. that's going to be the most widespread, but do notice we certainly are going to have dry pockets as well. Some locations, in fact, today you're just end up with some kind of light drizzly rain, while embedded with that there'll be a few pockets of those heavier downpours. Anytime you get that heavier rainfall, that may lead to some localized flooding. Of course, the potential for lightning as well underneath thunderstorms. But notice these temperatures here, 70s to around 80 degrees at 1:50 in the afternoon on Monday. As we approach later in the day, 4 or 5 o'clock, seeing more 80s on the board, but still some locations just in the 70s. Now for this evening time, especially after about 6, 7 p.m., most of that's going to quiet down. Pretty quiet conditions during the overnight hours and partly cloudy. But let's go ahead and take you into the early morning hours of Tuesday. What we're going to keep an eye on for Tuesday is a system dropping down from the north. That's going to bring in a cluster of, yes, storms, the potential for heavy rainfall, lightning, brief gusty wind, and also a little bit of a break. And then another cluster drops down for Tuesday. So additional scattered showers and storms possible on Tuesday. I think Tuesday will be a little bit warmer though. Temperature wise, you're noticing this is about 9 p.m. Still spots in the 70s, around 80 degrees at 9 p.m. on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I think Wednesday is going to be the hottest, driest day of the week. So some clouds in the morning time, they're really going to clear out, leading to a mostly sunny sky. And then notice this, yes, 92 by about 2 o'clock on Wednesday in Chattanooga, 90 for Cleveland, Dalton. So yes, the 90s will be back by the middle of the week. Today, though, that's not the case. So starting off the month of August with below normal temperatures, 84 degrees, those showers and storms likely across the area. Overall chances today at 70%. And I already can't mention it enough, not as hot. Winds from the southwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy, quieter conditions prevail, 71 degrees for that low temperature. And then tomorrow, 91, heating up a little bit with some scattered storms. So if you get some of that rainfall, it'll help keep your temperature down. If not, partly sunny skies. Seeing a little bit more heat, winds light and variable, but that heat's really going to build up as we head into Wednesday. 93 degrees for that high temperature, 90 on Thursday, and pretty much from Thursday all the way through the weekend, really just fluctuating, flirting with that 90-degree mark. Our normal is 91, so that's about average what we're looking at for the end of the weekend to the weekend. Today, though, certainly below what's normal for this first day of August. Let's put it all together with your 7-day forecast then. So 70% chance for rain today, so I'd go ahead, have that raincoat and umbrella handy, especially probably during your lunchtime kind of midday period, and then 91 on Tuesday. Wednesday, again, that heat building up a little bit drier. And then once we get to Thursday through the weekend, it's just going to be kind of normal August weather, a few scattered showers and storms, temperatures around 90 degrees.
Allison, I've been waiting to wash my car, but I see all of this rain and I'm like, well, I guess the rain will do it.
Right, the rain's just going to take care of it. It's fine. I know. I haven't washed my car in a while either.
Well, I'm glad I'm not alone. Thank you, Allison. Well,